What up, team? So, all right, this is the nightly video for the watch list. I know it's a little bit late, my bad. I wanted to, I would have liked to put it up earlier, but had to put the kids to bed and all that. So, all right, so yeah, we got Spy here. See, we're kind of stuck inside this shit right here. See, today we got out of yesterday's bar, but then we ended up closing right back in it. So all of this right here, you see, we're down big, up big, down big, up big. So until we get out of like this range right here, yeah, that's something to watch out for. One thing I wanted to show y'all was, all right, so on the monthly chart on SPY, it's something we got to keep in mind. On the monthly, got to watch this level right here, 428.78. Got to watch that because that's last month's low, right? We already broke it, and then we came back up. But if we start to fail again and we fall back through this level again, 428.78, then that will be a short entry on the monthly time frame, and we'll see 420, right? This is on the monthly. On the weekly, kind of the same thing. On the weekly, what we need to watch. So on the monthly, we need to watch the 428.78. And well, yeah, because if I was gonna say we need to watch for the break of last week's low, which is 427.23. But once we break 428.78, I'm pretty sure that 423.27 is gonna get broken too. So yeah, about $1 and some change of a movie at. Yeah, if this right here gets taken out, 428.78 gets taken out, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go ahead, come back and take out last week's low as well. So that's on SPY, right? Got this on SPY. QQQ, kind of the same thing. Had a 2. Try to go 2 up, but then we ended up closing right back in that range inside this bar right here, inside this 2. So we're kind of inside that as well. Same thing on the monthly with QQQ. We got to watch the low. We got to watch last month's low, which is 357.10, and we're close. We're almost there. We're at 357.38. Last month's low is 357.10. So got to watch that on QQQ. That's the monthly. Let's take a look at the daily. So that's the order that I always check the charts in. Monthly first, then weekly, then I'll go to the daily and drop down from there. But all right, yeah. So this is, gotta watch out for 357.10, and again, kind of same thing as SPY. Once 357.10 gets taken out, you could wait for 354. Yeah, 357.10 gets taken out. Entering short for 354 target on QQQ. And well, obviously you already know if SPY and QQQ, if these two are coming down, rest of the stock market is also. IWM, which is small caps, the Russell. So SPY is the largest 500 companies, right, in the United States. NASDAQ, SPY is for the S&P 500. QQQ is for the NASDAQ, which is 100 NASDAQ 100, biggest 100 technology companies or whatnot. And then we have IWM, which is the Russell, right? So SPY is the S&P 500. QQQ is the NASDAQ, right? Russell, IWM is Russell, just like DIA is Dow Jones, right? Those 4 make up our markets. We have the S&P, which is the Standard & Poor's 500. We have the QQQ, which is the NASDAQ 100. We have DIA, which is Dow Jones Industrial. And we have IWM, which is the Russell, which is the small caps, small companies. So let's take a look at this. So anytime I'm looking at stuff, this is what I do. I look at these 4 things because these 4 things are gonna tell me what stocks are most likely doing. So we have an inside month on IWM right now. Got an inside month on IWM. Let me see, where is my, all right. So this tool right here, this is the fib tool. And I explained to y'all earlier what I use it for. I went to the settings and I took everything off except 0, 1, and 50. Like that, I can use it when I have a 3 when I have a 2 up that's failing. I can know when to get in based on this 50 retracement right here. And then vice versa. We're inside right now. I want to know where the 50 retracement on last month is to maybe take an entry there going long, expecting this month to go 2 up, because right now it's a 1, right? Where are we at? Where's the price at right now? Price is at 221, and okay, so 221.02 is where price is at. 221.57 would be the 50% retracement on IWM of last week. Well, not 50% retracement in this case. Well, yeah, because we went down. But yeah, 221.57. That's what I'm watching monthly on IWM. See if we could get over that. Yeah, see if we can get over that for 221. Yeah, if we could get over. Technically, right now we're 1. We're inside. But if we continue to go up over 221.57, I believe it was, we get in for some calls, 229. Remember, because if we get in on this at the 50% retracement of this candle, we're expecting this one to become a 2 up and take out this high. So this would be the target. That would be the strike. This is a monthly chart, so we would have to drop down to the weekly real quick. Yep, inside week as well. So right now we're still inside. In the week, we gotta watch that. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, we had a 2 up on the day. 312. IWM had a 312 on the day. So tomorrow, let's look for a continuation to well, not continuation, but see what it does tomorrow. Those are the levels I gotta watch on IWM. Long above, short below. And can anybody notice something here? Remember where I said we would get in on the monthly 2 up? It was 221 something. We're at 221.02. So tomorrow, if we break over 223, pretty sure we're gonna come take this out over here. But only problem is market conditions. So let's see what IWM does tomorrow. Dow Jones. See what Dow's doing. 212 on the Dow, 2 up. Then we came back and closed inside of it as well. Same thing as SPY. Got this on the monthly. We're up on the month. See if we could still need a whole lot more to go to get outside of this. Or it starts reversing, possible 2-2 reversal here on the month under 335.99. So this month, anytime we fall under that, I'd be short. Same thing with SPY. On the month, anytime we're under 428.78, short. QQQ, same thing on the month. Anytime we're under last month's low, 357.10, short, right? Because in order for us to be long, we gotta get back over last month's low, right? We can't be long being under last month's low. So anytime we're under 357.10 on the monthly, I'll be short. All right, so that was just a little quick rundown on QQQ, SPY, Dow Jones, and IWM. See what the market is doing. Now let's take a look at the stocks I had. All right, so this is the watch list for tomorrow. First off, on the daily, we got Facebook. We got a 2-1. Mostly all the stuff I have here, you're gonna notice are gonna be 2-1 for 2-1s for a potential 2-1-2 tomorrow. Those are mostly all the ones I have here. So Facebook. We're gonna be watching this tomorrow, right? Since 9 o'clock, we're gonna be see what it does. Where are we? Let me go to after hours real quick just to make sure we're still inside of that and it hasn't triggered yet. All right, yeah, so we are still inside of that after hours. All right. So yeah, tomorrow, Facebook, 2-1-2 on the daily, long over 335.18, short below 326.16. First target on the long would be 335.94, and then we got this little gap fill here, so that could be a target right there too at 338 on the long, and then on the short, first target would be 322, right? So tomorrow, if we break 335.18, hold on. So tomorrow, if Facebook's breaks 335.18, depending on SPY and all, and you know what all the other stuff is doing too, we could go long here. I don't like this risk, this reward right here. It's too short. It's only a couple of cents. 335.18 to 335.94. That's not much. That's nothing. So I don't like that. I don't know. Maybe wait till maybe wait till 335.94 is taken out, and then enter long for this target right here at 338. Cause I mean it's not much of a difference. 335.18 and 335.94, about 70, 80 cent difference there. So let's see what it does. Facebook's, that's the first one I'll watch tomorrow. Another one is Plug. Same setup. Oh, hold on, let me go back to Facebook because I forgot to break something down for y'all. All right, so hold on. All right, so 4 screens, right? Different time frames. Always remember to look at different time frames. So here I got the daily. Here's gonna be, sorry, this is gonna be the monthly. This is gonna be the weekly. This is gonna be the daily, and this is going to be intraday, 4 hour or 1 hour, whichever. Right now, let's put it at the 1 hour, the 60. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to show you something real quick. Hold on. All right, so first off, start off with the daily. Facebook. We're down right now. We're under last month's low, right? We had a 3, 2. Let's see what this 2 does. See where we came all the way down here, came back up. So right now we're under last month's low, 338.18. On the weekly, all right, is this here? Let me check something. Is this synced? My drawings? No, right? All right, good. All right, so hold on. On the weekly, we got a weekly 2 down under 338.15. So okay, so last week's low is the same as last month's low. I guess that was the lowest it was last month. 338.15, 338.15. Right, so we got this. Keep in mind we're under on the month and we're under on the week. So looking short right here, but on the daily we got this 2-1-2. How do we play that? Tomorrow, knowing that we are under last month's low here and we're under last week's low here, this trade has more of a probability going short. When you say 2-1-2 to the downside, and yeah, 60 came down, bounced back up, got this gap to fill. On daily we're green, weekly we're red, monthly we're red. Yeah, so I don't know, I take more of a short bias on Facebook. But again, it depends what SPY's doing. That's what guides, whatever SPY's doing. If SPY's going up and Facebook's pulling back a bit, depending on how strong the market is, could wait for Facebook to give a setup and then catch up and pop to the upside. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my alerts already, so we don't miss nothing tomorrow. Hold on. 1 second. 38. So that's a 2-on-2 long. And this will be a 2-on-2 short. I'm setting the alert so tomorrow we don't miss nothing. Because sometimes, you don't be looking at it, it goes without you, and I hate that shit. That shit happens to me most of the time when I miss. So, all right, Facebook, we're good. We're set on Facebook. The next one we have is, let me just leave it like that. Next one we have is Plug. Plug is another one on the watch list. And like I said, most of the stuff I got on the watch list right now are two ones. Something's gonna go tomorrow. So Plug, start with the monthly. Inside month right now. So we break right 28.83 or 23.16 on the month. So inside on the month. After we had a 2-1-2 reversal back in March, 2 down, then a 2-2. Try to go, rejected again on another 2-2 reversal, and then you had these 2-2 continuations. Now we got a 1. Did we make a lower low here? Yeah, we made a lower low last month compared to August, which is good because it shows seller exhaustion. You get me? Basically oversold. On the weekly, we had a 3, we had a 3, and now we got a 2 under 24.86 on the weekly. And then on the daily, we got this 1. Yeah, so let's see if Plug long on the daily, if we break over 24.84, then this weekly is gonna start going back green. Because the low of the week of last week is 24.86, right? So if we break back above 24.86, the week is gonna start to go back green, and monthly. I'm sorry, it won't start to go back green, but we'll start getting out of last week's low. On the monthly, all right, yeah, so hold on. So yeah, Plug, we're watching Plug tomorrow. If we do go short, ultimately this target is too far down. I mean, monthly, if we break 24.37, that's a short trigger right there. Tripping, I'm looking at the wrong shit. If we break 23.16 on the monthly, that's a short trigger for a target of 18.47. On the weekly, we already got the 2 down, so we got the 3-2 target on the weekly is about 23.16. So shit. And on the daily, 23.16 as well would be the target. So yeah, that 23.16 is looking like a good target for if we break 24.17 tomorrow. And then on the 60, yeah, so on the 60, I don't know if you see when I put extended, look how it looks. It looks completely different. And then when I put regular, I don't know which one to use. I don't know which one would be better. Extended gives you more info, but whatever. I guess we'll just use the. Rob, the creator of the strat, Rob Smith, on his videos, I notice he uses the regular. He doesn't use the extended hours one. So whatever. I'm gonna just leave it like this for now. So I'm noticing off the bat, I'm noticing this on plug. Kind of a little right here on the 1 hour, a little pennant right there on the 1 hour. Yeah, on the daily we got this 2-1. So let's see what it does tomorrow. And the 24.17, which is what's the low of this candle? The low is 24.20. Yeah, so 24.17 is somewhere down here. Right. So if this breaks out to the downside, could take an early entry before 24.17, right? We'll take an early entry short, expecting the breakout here to trigger the 2 down tomorrow on the daily for the 212 for the 23.16 target on plug. So that's plug. Next one is we got a lot of insides. XLP. This is the consumer staples ETF, XLP. Again, daily, we got the 2-1-2. All the ones that I have here that I'm bringing up, they're 2-1-2s. Those are my favorite setups, 2-1-2s. Out of all these 2-1-2s you'll see tomorrow, one's gonna hit. So XLP, monthly 2 down, but we came back up above 68.81 to turn the month green. On the weekly, same thing. We had a 2 down, but then we turned around, started coming back up. So let's watch. Remember, whenever you have a 2 down that starts to come back up, right? Or a 2 up that starts to come back down, that's a potential 3. Remember, what is we're gonna do on the weekly. Now, if XLP starts to rally over 69.61 on the weekly, we got this 69.67. Yeah, so 69.70. If this could get over 69.70 or even $70, you could enter long for a possible. Yeah, no, but there's not much on this. Doesn't really move much. So yeah, better entry would be at 69.70 for a 3, expecting it to come and break this 70.84 high, giving us a 71. And on the daily, we got actually on the daily here, we got a 3-1 potential 2 tomorrow. So I'm liking this one because of the 3. We got a 3 inside, right? So we got a 3, right? We had buyers and we had sellers that brought it. We had buyers willing to take it up, but then we had sellers willing to take it down as well. Today we got an inside day or sideways. Tomorrow we're gonna see who wins this tug of war, right? We're gonna see if the sellers are more aggressive and take us back down, or if the buyers are bring us back up for a target right here at 70.33, which, like I said again, would make this weekly go 3. So we have 2 things in motion here that are backing us up, right? If we break over 69.46, we know that we could possibly, what's this one right here? All right, so that's 69.49. So if we break 69.50, if we break 69.50, we know there's a high probability that this baby is gonna keep going right through the middle of this half bar and turn into a 3 on XLP. So we're watching that. And then on the 60, you got the 3-2. Let's watch tomorrow also, because we could get a 2 down. So this could also go down, right? Instead of coming back up here on the weekly and continue to go up on the monthly, it could turn around especially if SPY is red. It could turn around and come right back through 68.81. Target on that would be first target would be 67.90, then 66, and ultimately 61. So XLP, that's another one on watch. I'm gonna leave the drawings on there. But yeah, so the monthly, weekly, and the daily tell us we might possibly be able to go long, right? Because we came back over this month's low. We had a 2 down that looks like it wants to might go 3 if it gets over here, this area. The daily we have a 3-1, right? So tomorrow will go either way, a 2 up or a 2 down, maybe even another 3. But on the 1 hour, we got this 3-2 right here. So what's the next 2 gonna be? Is it gonna be a 3-2-2 reversal back up, or is it gonna be a 3-2-2 to the downside and for 68.80? Yeah, that's XOP. Next one is LRCX, Slam Corporation. This is for the semis, if I'm not mistaken. This goes with the semiconductors. Same thing here, right? We got the 2 down on the month. Well, we got the 3-1-2 down on the month. We already got the 2 down on the week also. The daily, we got the 2-1-2. Take this off. On the daily, we got the 2-1-2. First target. So we'll get a little $3 move. I haven't checked the option chain on this one yet. I gotta check it. Hold on, let me see. Okay, let me go off the week. Actually, off the monthly, we already got the 2 down on the month, so target would be, so 553 is the first, and then 498 ultimately will be the last, second, actually not last. And then on the weekly, we already got this 2 down. We got the 3. We had 2 3s on the weekly. We had a 3, another 3, and a 2. So on the weekly, we could get a 3-2 next week, a 2 down, or next week 2 reversal. But for now, we're focusing on this week. So we already got a 2 down on the weekly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Target on this would be, if it breaks this 550 to the downside, 546 at least, and then that this 522. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm not too psyched about this one, but it is a 2-1, so I'm watching it. For a short, I'm looking at short this one. This one's looking short. Next one, I got some of these stocks. I watched the video from Rob Smith, the creator, and he brought these up. All these 2-1-2s. That's where I got them from. If he's watching them, I'm watching them. He's the creator. He knows what the fuck that nigga done. But all right, on the month, got the 2-1-2 with the 2 up, 2-2-2. Daily, we got the 2-1. I'm gonna go short, so this could go either way tomorrow. I don't like these setups though. I mean, I don't like these risk to reward on this though. It's not really much. So just keep it in mind. We got a 2-1 on IBM. I'll watch it throughout the day tomorrow, but I'm not really liking the setup on it. I mean, unless if we play it weekly and monthly, but that'll take longer to play out than the daily. Because on the weekly, if we get over, can I put this? It's bothering me. On the weekly, if we get over 143.97, it'll be a Well, it's already a 2 up, even though it came back. Right now, it's still inside. Get back outside. 143.97. We could go for. What am I doing? Yeah, so you see, it already hit that target. It hit the 145, boom, and came right back down, which was yesterday. And today we're inside. So tomorrow, let's see if they want to take it back up, right? Break this, and the next one is at 148. So yeah, let's watch that. This could go either way as well. This one is in Dow. IBM is in DIA, if I'm not mistaken. IBM, we got HP, Microchip Technology, MCHP, monthly. We had the 2-2 reversal on the monthly already. 3, 3, 2. We had 2 3s. We got 2 3. Yep. Had a 3 reverse here. 1 bar red strap. And then now we got a 3-2 under 151 daily. Got this 2-1. About $2. Yeah, so these are entries: 149.58, 147.15 short. These are the first targets. Twitter, not to the good stuff. Same thing on Twitter. Got the inside day. Boom, this will be the target. Those. We had the 2 down on the monthly on Twitter, but we came back up, right? We had 2-1-2 on the weekly. We had a 2-1-2 on the weekly to the downside under 59.86, and we're there right now. Yeah, came back down, came up. Now we got this on the daily. So tomorrow, how do we play that? Tomorrow, hold on, let me just go ahead and put these targets over here. Next pivot low, about 55. All right. So 55.83. So yeah, tomorrow, we had this 2-2 to the downside on the weekly, 2-2 to the downside on the monthly, but they both got brought back up by today, right? Because yesterday was what brought it down here. Today gapped up a little bit, went up, stayed inside. So let's see what tomorrow, if we could break 60, 67. Those would be the target, 61.16 and then 62. Or if we break below 58.82, first target would be 57. And then we have this weekly target of 55. Monthly target is also 55.83. Yeah, same one, 55.83 weekly. All right. Then on the 1 hour, $2-1-2. That was a nice 2-1-2, but it gapped up. Yep, you can see we had this bled yesterday, kind of came back up today. Now we're sideways. We're inside, right? And you can tell that because inside this candle right here. So yeah, let's see what Twitter does tomorrow. Also, Snap is another one we're watching. You guys get the idea on these, right? Oh, maybe first that. Boom. I'm gonna get better at these videos, man. I promise. We got this gap fill here. Oh no, it's been filled already. The gap has been filled. But that is a could be a target. Yeah, about the same thing. Yeah, it's about the same as the other one, so we'll just leave that. After that comes, yeah, like 66. So inside month right now, we had a 3 last month. We had a 3, 2, and then at one point it was a 2 up. Then we started failing, started coming back down, boom, making it a 3. We got an inside month right now. 2, 1, 2 on the weekly. We were under last week's lows of 71.56, but we got bought back up at 73.41. So let's see if they want to bring it back down, and we can take this low out right here, or they want to keep buying it back up. Then in that case, this two weekly could go 3, and this one could go 2. We'll see. Same thing inside. All these are inside on the hour. So AFRM, this is one that I had recently just had a nice little run, I believe is this one. I didn't play though, I wasn't watching it, but it looks like it might be ready to play now. 2-1-2 on a daily. Notice whenever you have 2 consecutive inside days, that third day, oh baby, you want to play that. See, we had it here too. Another 1-on-1, baby, right here. Would have got in at 113.40, and it went all the way to 106.80. Oh yeah, just keep that in mind. If you see 2 ones back to back, you're gonna want to play that third day. So we're inside on the daily. We're inside on the month. We're still inside on the month as long as we're in this 86 and 133. That's a big range, right? Let me see, what's the ATR on this? Where the hell is my ATR? What happened to my ATR? Why isn't it showing? What's up with you, man? I don't know why my ATR is acting up. See if it comes up over here. Yeah, that was before the daily. I need it on the monthly. So monthly. Oh, okay, because it doesn't have an ATR for the monthly yet. That's why. I mean, on average a day, the stock moves $9. So okay, we're inside on the month, right? Right now we're inside on the month. Where we had a 2-1-2 reversal. We had a 3-1-2 inside, followed by a 2. Yeah, 2 down. Under 110.64. Weekly target would be 104 on that. So on the weekly, if we come, we were under last week's lows, brought it back up. But if we come back down again through 110.64, watch that, because we'll probably get 104. We'll probably bring it down to take 104 out. So on the monthly, we're inside. Weekly, we're watching for a 2 down. If we could get a 2 down and bring us all the way down here, that's some juice, right? On the weekly, it would bring us here. Yeah, 86.76. Yeah, come down through here, right? this week and maybe break 104. So 104 would be the first target, but if that breaks, then yeah, I could definitely see this hitting. And on the daily, we got this 2-1. Same thing. If we break below, what is it? 110.64. All right, yeah. So all right, so check this out. On the daily, tomorrow, if this breaks to the downside, if it breaks 109.07, the weekly will already be below last week's low again, right? So this 2 down will be enforced again. Right now, it's not enforced. The 2 down is not enforced right now because it's not even though it's a 2 down, we're not under the low, so it's not enforced. When something is enforced, it would be currently be under this, right? Or if for a 2 up to be enforced, see, like this 2 up was enforced when it broke this high right here, right? So this 2 down, we got a 2 down, but it's not enforced right now. If we break below that 110.64, then it will be enforced again. And by the time it breaks 109.07 and we get in, we got the weekly and the monthly backing us up with an $86 target. But of course, we'll take profit along the way. So yep, 104 would be the first target. Around 100 would be the second target. And then we got the 86.76 target over here on AFRM. So we're watching that one too. We got EA. EA inside on the day. Inside on, we had a 3. Last month was a 3. Last week we had this 2-2 reverse, right? 2 down followed by a 2 up. That was a nice one too. Over 132. That was a nice one. And then this week we had a 2 up that was enforced, but it started failing, coming back down again. So 144.13 has to get over 144.13. And then we got the 2-1. See, look, we just had one the other day too. 2, 1, 2. Now we have another one. So short. 1-4. We get a $2 move there. See if this wants to keep fading and they want to bring it back down again. We'll take an entry under 142.60. Or even we can maybe go, yeah, so this is. So if we get a trigger intraday, I'll go in light, how I did with SQ last time. It opened up below a certain level, so I went in light and then it ended up playing out. But if we get a intraday signal to like a 2-1-2 or 3-1-2, some kind of setup intraday short, I'll take it light, and then 140 once I'll hold until we get here to 142.60. Should break. Yeah, because if this comes down, tomorrow we come down. Yeah, this is break. So yeah, I'd take an early entry intraday on an early signal, right? Then once we break 142.60, target is 140 on that. And then if we go long, not much though. These are just like dollar moves. Once it start moving, it moves 384. So it'll definitely give us more than that. These are the long targets. These are the short targets. This just spotted Hold on, gang. Give me one sec. I did brown information here. All right, yeah. So see if this wants to go long. Look how many green days it's had already. And basically, this has just been inside all of this. Because if this reverses to the downside, it breaks 142.60. These right here might as well just all be taken out. Because look at all these. Unless, yeah, I'd be careful because look on this 2-on-2. If this breaks to the downside, it could be like a pullback. You get me? So we could play it, but it would most likely be a day trade. Then we would wait for actionable single to get long again. Look at all these buyers. It's only right that we have a couple of red days to bring it back some and then keep going. So let's EA. DKNG also. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see something. Where is Yeah, my bad. All right, so DKNG also another 2-on-2. Inside on the month. Watch it, because this could go either way, right? 47 under 47.54. The month goes to down, right? Weekly, we got a 2-1 on the week. We're inside week as long as we're in that. So inside month, inside week, inside day today. We'll watch it. Doesn't have not a lot of juice worth squeezing on that. I got these tickers from Rob Smith. I was watching a video he did, so I just wrote them all down, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go through them myself on the watch list for tomorrow. See what we have. I saw a lot of 2-on-2s, but now I'm noticing some of the ones he had. I don't like the risk to reward setup on that shit. Like, see, we got a pattern here. After a while, your eyes should be able to start seeing these, even though I don't use them as much, but still, your eyes should start seeing these on their own, right? You should be able to look at the wicks, at the candles, and see what they're forming. So BA has that on the daily, plus this 2-1-2. Monthly, we're inside as long as we're in this. So a break over either or of that is an actionable monthly signal to go long or to go short, right? If we break one of these on the month, this month, we still got a lot of months left, only the beginning of October. So for sure, I believe one of these sides is going to get taken out. The week and the month are just starting out. That's why obviously we're 1 and a 1 on these two. So we're inside on the month so far. Inside on the week so far. We had a 3-2. See if this week is gonna go 2 up over 229.94. Because we could catch that. Like for instance, let's say BA goes over 229.94 for a weekly 2 up. We'll be able to catch that on the daily before 229. So we could keep riding it after 229. For example, would be tomorrow. If we break that 226.45, 227.97 first target, 229.94 over here is the second target, and then we should get a 2 up on the weekly. If we break over 229.94, we should get a 2 up on the week. Maybe it'll give us 232, 230 around there, 234, it's 230s. And also to the downside. Also to the downside on BA tomorrow, because it is a 2-1, right? This could break either way. Damn, you know, I just realized I didn't set alerts on these. When the video is done, I'm gonna go back and set my alerts. I don't want to make the video long for no reason. But I am setting alerts on these. Hold on one sec. Like I said, this is the first time looking at the charts on my own. So did it create the damn thing? No. Okay. Yeah, like I'm doing this all in real time. I didn't rehearse and look at the charts and be like, okay, I'm gonna do these. I'm doing it in real time with you guys now. So, all right, I got my alert set. What did I put for this? Damn it. All right, so I got the alert set up on BA. I said the month, we're still inside. Month is just beginning. We could go 2 up on the month. We could go 2 up, it starts to fail, comes back down, and it goes 3. Right? So we could go 2 up, we can go 3, or we can go 2 down. Or yeah. I mean, you could even go 2 down and then go back up for 3. Yeah, so we're gonna get a 2 or a 3 out of this month. Weekly, same thing. Weekly, just week. What's today? Tuesday, right? Yeah, week just started. So obviously we're still inside. But like I said, tomorrow we break over 226.45. We break over 226.45 tomorrow. 227 would be the first target. ATRB, yeah, about $6 a day. So yeah, that's doable. Yeah, we could even 226.45 tomorrow breaks. 227.97 would be the first target, and then 229.94. Remember, that's where the week goes 2 up. So we wanted to break that. That wouldn't necessarily be a target. I mean, we could take some profits here, but don't get out completely. Because if it goes 2 up and breaks over that, you know, still got room for like 230, 232, 230 to 235 from 226.45 if we get in tomorrow and it goes according how we have planned. And then yeah, we got this here. You can see it here. I'm not gonna draw it on the hourly because I have it on the daily, but you can see it here. From here to here, from here to here, it's the triangle. So that's BA. Piton should have been getting hammered. Look at that. When was the best time to enter this? Right here on this 2 up, 2 down reverse. It had a 2, 1, 2, which was really a 2 down. It really didn't do much. That's another thing to keep in mind, because you could get a 2 and 2 like this that doesn't really do much. That's why it's important that you get in on the breakers. Because if you notice, it broke this low, and it came all the way down. Would have took profits, right? But at this point, all we're seeing is, all right. So you have that, right? Okay, I'm gonna go short if it breaks this. This would be your first target. Go long if it breaks this. This would be your first target, and then eventually, and ended up breaking that, hit the target, and then got back up. Right, we take profits at our targets. So yeah, then we got a 2-1, 2-2. Then we had another 2-2 reversal here, and then these 2-2s are continuations. But we are two down on the month is in force on Piton under 84.67. So let's see if they want to keep bringing it down. Yeah, next target is at 80 and then 72 if they want to keep bringing it down on the monthly. Weekly, 2 down already in force also. Boom, boom. 2-1-2 on the daily. I'm looking for a reversal on this one because I don't have indicators on this, but I'm guessing it's oversold like a motherfucker. I'm actually gonna let me go to stock charts real quick and check it out. That's the thing, like it got to a point where I don't even need the RSI because I could tell by the price action, you know, if it's oversold. Like QQQ, I haven't looked at no indicators or nothing. I could tell you QQQ is oversold on the RSI. Hell yeah, look at that. Piton, I'm on stock chart, right? Piton is a 27.14 on the RSI. Oversold. So yeah, I'm looking for a move back to the upside on this. Let me check QQQ while I'm here. QQQ. See? Yeah, it's oversold as well. It's at a 37.50. But yeah, it's gonna get to a point where you won't even need the indicators. You'll just be able to tell by the price action itself. That's at the point that I'm at, and you'll get there too. Most traders, most seasoned traders, you'll notice they don't use much indicators, unless if it's been part of the strategy since the beginning or whatnot, whatever. But so yeah, Piton. I like Piton for a long. Over 84.14. First target 86. And then okay, another thing, pivot machine gun. All right, so a pivot when you how do I put this? I think it's 4 or 5, right? So four or more consecutive lower lows or higher highs. So here we got one, right? Because this is a lower high from this already. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the daily. We got 9 lower lows consecutively on the daily. So if we get a reversal here, we could get a pivot machine gun, take all of these. We'll come back through this previous range and take all of these out. That's what a pivot machine gun is. And the same thing to the downside. When you have something that's making consecutive higher highs, consecutive higher highs, then you get the reversal, price comes back down and takes out previous range, right? So yeah, I'm liking Piton for a long. Go ahead and set the alarm on this. I'm gonna get better at these videos, man. I promise. I promise. Too short. Gotta set the alerts, man. Easiest way, I've noticed, easiest way. I chart, look at my thing, at my watch list, all of that, plan when the market is closed. Set everything up. Put your alerts so you don't have to be there watching it. You know, I was pretty good at setting my alerts when I was working, but then now that I've been home, I've been forgetting, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna start setting my alerts like that. I don't gotta be scrolling through the charts all day looking for different shit. So yeah, all right. So this is Piton, right? Over 84.14. We're looking to go long, expecting to get a pivot machine gun and see how many pivots it can take. But we really have more than 9. Technically, this baby should be able to rip past all. Look at this. Oof, damn. Hold on, let me delete these. Look at that, bro. Heavy PMG on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn, yeah. P-Tonk will rip. This baby will really go. See, we made, I like that. I like that. I like that we made a lower low this month because it shows seller exhaustion risk, right? Oversold basically, and it is. So now, if we can get it, if the daily can give us this, it should be able to come back and take, right? On the monthly time frame, we should come back to this range, at least up to 130 over here, 127, whatever. That's on the monthly, but on the daily, it should be giving us this pretty soon. Should get a PMG to take all of these pivots out right here. So over 84.14, we are going long on P-Tonk tomorrow. I would just go here and hit remove drawings, but I don't want to remove these two because they have alerts. So I gotta do it one by one on this one. My bad, gang. I know it's late, man. Y'all probably won't even watch this video right now anyway. But fuck it. Doing it anyway. It's 11:30, man. I'm gonna try to do these videos like around I'm gonna try to do them earlier, like around 7 or 8, almost every day, like that. We go ready into the next day. Cause now that I'm not working, I'm not doing shit. I got mad free time. Yeah, I was trying to see what's going on in the hourly, but nah, I don't need to see nothing here. Actually, anything I do would need hourly for is for earlier. The only thing I could use intraday for is if I want to catch the reversal earlier than 84.14. Honestly, I don't. Because this thing's been beaten down so bad that who knows? Could get a little weak reversal here inside of this bar, reverse, and shit tanks. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm just waiting for 84.14. Almost $2 away. And it would be nice to ride it, to get in, have it break that, have it hit our target, and we got in early, but still. Better to risk. I mean, it's better to trade cautiously than fucking lose money for no reason. We got Visa. I got a couple more. Might not do them all though. We got Visa. The month. Inside month so far, as long as we're inside of that, right? Month just started. We got a lot of month left. We had a 322 here under 222.63, but now we're right back above it. So we came back inside. We're at 224.28. Remember, when you have a 2 down that fails and starts coming back up, or a 2 up that fails and starts coming back down, that 2 can potentially go 3. That's where you 50% rule. When it gets to 50% or more, take a entry, expecting it to go 3 and take out the other side. So on the week, 227.98 is the level to watch for. If the weekly starts coming back up and we get over 227.98, I would grab 230 calls and ride this baby to break the 233, maybe 234, 235. So I would grab 230 calls right here, like at 228 actually, 227.98. Let's make it a psychological number, a whole number, 238. So 228. So over 228, I'd go long, grabbing two $30 calls, right? $2 out the money, and expecting this to break 233, which is already going to put our calls in the money and get a little bit more. So about 234, 235 to make this 2 or 3. Again, as only if we break over 228. If not, then this is invalid and it does not matter. It does not count. So I'm actually gonna leave that there. No, 228. 228. And then on daily, we had the 1. You know, I'd be like, oh no, I'm not the 1. You got the 1 in this case. All right, so Visa. Again, these are all financials. It's a financial stock, Visa, right? Financials make up a big portion of the S&P 500 of SPY. Hey, what happened to my? Where's my strat? What happened to my indicator? Whatever, I don't need it. I just can. Hold on, let me bring it back up for y'all. When did I take it off? Not back. There we go. All right. So we were at, all right, yeah, I was on Visa, financial stock. Financial stocks make up a decent portion of the S&P 500. So they move good with SPY. So tomorrow, start with the monthly. We had a 2 up, 2 down reversal in October, right? September we had a 2 up. I'm sorry, July we had a 2 up. I was looking at the date down here for some reason. Gotta look at the date here. So this was when July we had a 2 up. August we had a 2 down reversal. Last month September was a 2 down continuation of this reversal here, and now we got an inside month. Oh, so far we're inside as long as we stay between that. Again, Visa we had the 2 down, but started to fail, coming right back up. So we're watching 228 to see if this 2 down could go 3 on the daily. Right, and that could be tomorrow, because look, our entry is at 227.38. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the play then, right? Remember, we want to enter at 50% retracement of this candle, which is right there. We wanted to go over above 228 for this 2 down to potentially go 3. And 227.38 is right under 228. So much that if when we enter here on the break of 227.38 going long, our target is going to be 230. First target is going to be 230, putting our 230 calls in the money because that's what we're grabbing. And I would hold off a little bit more, expecting this area over here to get this 233.33 to get taken out, right? So this 2 could go 3. That's the high over here, 233.33, 233.33. So we're gonna enter long here. First target is 230. Second target, it would be the break of the highest where it could go at 3, which is around 230. So 2 long. And this one is daily 212 short. So B is good to go with our alerts. And let me just shut up. If we do go short, we could catch almost about a $3 and some change move. 223.92 to 220. So either way, I like V. It's one of the setup I likes. You got a $3 movement on each side, and we're only gonna risk we're not even gonna, I mean, if we get in short at 223.92, my stop is gonna be at 224.28, which is where price is right now. That will be my stop. And if I go long at 227.38, I'm not gonna risk. Well, you know what? Because I would be risking $2. Actually $1.90. You would be risking $1.90 here, right? Because you would enter at 227. You would stop out at 227.38 would be your entry. 225.48 would be your stop. 10 cents away from $2. So you're risking $1.90 to make 6, because this is the ultimate target, remember. So that's not a bad setup either, long or short. Short, you're only risking yeah, you're not even risking $1 here. I'm short to make to make $3 here. Not that's one of three, and this one over here, you're risking 2, right? You're risking $1.90 to make 6. So yeah, I like V. Top watch is V tomorrow. It's one of them. And then we got MasterCard, MA, the other one. Inside month so far, tripping. You had the 2 down. Hold on. Can't see it. Okay, we have 2 up. So this, gotta watch this because this could go 3. Remember, always keep that in mind. Very, very important. One of the easiest ways to make money with the strat. Why are you getting this? Yeah, that's the one I'm measuring. So we had a 2 up on the month. This month, at some point we were 2 up, right? Because we broke the high. The high of this. Also remember this: open, high, low, close of whatever candle I have highlighted. So I have this candle highlighted. The high was going to be over here, right? So I have this candle highlighted. The high is 362.59. High of this candle is 363.18. So this candle broke this high, making this a 2 up. But what happened now? It started to fail. Matter of fact, we missed our entry already. Entry was at 349.10. This is gonna go 3. This is gonna go 3. 335.62. Let me guess that's this right here. Oh no, we're still not there yet. That's okay, awesome. And then yeah, this long, I wouldn't take this long. It has to move. First target is $12 away. And I wouldn't take this long. I'd take this short. I'd take this short because it's already showed me we had a 2 up, started fading, already broke past the midpoint, which was 349.10. Came down a bit, bounced. Could easily keep coming, boom, and break this 335.62, which is here, 335.62. So again, short entry on this would be on the break of 342.93 for the first target of 339, and the last target, the ultimate target, would be for price to break below 335.62, giving us a 3 on this month. On the weekly, currently got a 2 down. We had a 3-2. We had a 3-2-2. So this was like a 3-2-2 reversal to the downside on the weekly. And again, 335.62 would be the target on this 3. We would have entered here at 347 on a weekly 2 down, target 335.62, which is also the monthly last month's low. We're aiming to break that. We're aiming to break this. Intraday, I don't got a 2, man. We got a 3-1-2 here, right? 2-2. These are all continuations. 2-2-2 continuation. Then we got the 2 up, inside down. Oof, slammed it. Entry at 359.71. And they're all the way down 354. This was a good play. Damn. On MA. All right, so yeah. Let me set my alerts on this one. Also, I mean, honestly, even if if it's too late and you miss it right now, just watch it anyway. At least like that, you get familiar with how to trade the strat. Basically, all I'm doing is showing you how I trade strat. All right, gang, that's the last on my list. I actually have more, but I feel like this video is way too long for a watch list video. Way too long, buddy. Next time I need to make this shit like 15 minutes or some shit. All right, so I'm gonna just run by these real quick. Amazon. Yeah, the Amazon is a inside day also. Inside day on Amazon. I'm just gonna set my alerts. Just setting my alerts with y'all on here so y'all can see these two. I'm not gonna go over them like that, but I want y'all to see these also. So yeah, inside day Amazon on the daily. The monthly 2 down is already in force. Right, yeah, look, the monthly 2 down is in force and it already hit the target. All right, so the entry on the monthly 2 down was 32.69. Under that, target was 31.72. Boom, it got hit. Seems to be bouncing here. On the weekly, you also have you had a 2-2 reversal followed by like 3, followed by like 3 threes, 3-2s continuation. That's confusing. Yeah, you see, you have this 2 up, 2 down reversal. Then all of these are just pretty much continuations. I don't really like playing continuations. I like playing the actual reversal. Because when you're playing a continuation, you don't know when that next reversal is coming. So it's better to get in on the actual reversal. Like here, this is a 2-2 reversal. Another 2. This is a bullish 2-2 reversal to the upside. This is a bearish 2-2 reversal to the downside. You see something. 32.73.99. All right. And then yeah, on the hourly, same. This looks just like SPY on the hourly. Not mistaken, it has a Brownian formation here. Yeah, no, this one doesn't have it like SPY does. So okay, Amazon inside day. Watch that tomorrow. I'm just gonna speed through these. Video won't be too long. So we got a 2-1 on the daily on Amazon. Let's see if we get a reversal here, or if slam it. They want to slam it back down, bring it back to 31.72, and that breaks also. Adobe also another one. Inside day. Inside day on Adobe. 3-2 on the month, currently in force under 573.24. We had a 2-3 reversal. I mean, it's not really it's not called a 2-3, it's just called a 1-bar rev strat, because the reversal is this 3. That's why it's called a 1-bar reversal. This one right here. That's what we call it 3. It's a 1-bar reversal. So you wouldn't call this a 2-3 reversal. You would call it a 1-bar reversal, right? A 1-bar rev strat. So we got that already in force on Adobe under 573. Weekly also came down. Look like coming back up. So I'm pretty sure this is oversold. This motherfucker as well. Let me see. ADBE. Hell yeah, shit's oversold. Yep. So we're looking for a reversal back to the upside on this. And guess what we have here? That's what we have here, my friends. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive lows. Actually, 5, 6, 7 consecutive lows. So this could PMG back to the upside. Remember, PMG is pivot machine gun. When we have 5 or more consecutive lows or highs, we expect the reversal to come through and boom, take out everything. Take out all these right here. So Adobe definitely on watch for a long. Just before I put the alerts. Too short. And honestly, bro, I don't know you. I mean, like, I don't know what your life's like, what your schedule's like, or any of that shit. But I suggest you just spend your time looking at charts, bro. Just look at charts. Oh, right there. Just look at charts. I started finally understanding after I looked like at a million fucking charts when shit starts to make sense. It didn't take me as long when I started trading the strat, thanks to the technical analysis I already had. But so we know that it took like 2 weeks or a week to match to like get this shit down. Yep, I like it. 559. Got a $7 move to the downside. We got a $6 move to the upside, and we would be risking. Like you're risking 4 to make 6. And here you would be risking 5 to make 7. And so I would stop at that. Those wouldn't be my stops. I would stop out prior to this. In that case, I would stop out right under my entry. When the bodies are too far from the wicks to use them as a stop, I just place my stop like a little bit under, below the entry, or if I'm going short, a little bit over the entry. So you won't take that big loss. So Adobe, what next? PLTR, I had it, but it ran already. It popped. Let me turn extended for y'all on. Yeah, look at that bitch pop. It's a nice little pop. But yep, it was inside. So I was looking to play it. And en este también, PMG. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 consecutive lows back to back. And that's pretty. So this is what this is at 2640. So look, boom, this thing popped to over here, and it already. That's exactly what a PMG pivot machine gun does. It pops. The way PLTR did, it's at 2640. So 2640 is around here, right there. It just took out one. It took out 1, 2, 3, 4. It just took out 4 pivots on one go. That's a PMG right there. That's what you want. That's why I'm watching Piton. Was it, which one was it? Piton MA, I believe. No, not MA. Whatever. I said the alert, so I'll see him anyway. Hold on. Piton and Adobe. Yeah, Piton. Adobe. That's Amazon PMG. Amazon is PMG as well. Could get a nice pop here to bring it, take out all this, come back. Whenever you hear me say price comes back through previous range, this is what I mean. This is previous range, right? We want price to come back through this range, but in the form, you get me? Like when it goes up, it's going back through that range, right? So that's what I mean. You want price to come back to previous range. It takes out one side and comes back to previous range. That's what I mean by that. So yeah, Amazon is a PMG as well. PLTR was, but it popped already. Roblox. We're gonna have plays for days tomorrow. For this week, at least. Roblox 212 to the downside is enforced right now on the monthly under 73.48. Also got a 2 down on the week under 73.48 as well. So yeah, so that's last month's low. Okay. And we had a 2-2 reversal today. You see, it comes down, it comes down, it comes down. We get this little pop, which is kind of the pullback, and then boom, it takes out this low again, reverses to the downside. So we are watching that. I'm watching Roblox to go short for this target right here, 63. See what? About 71.96 would be the first one, and then 63 would be the ultimate target, right? So we already got entry was here. We missed it. That was his first target, ultimate target, but still keeping an eye on keeping an eye on this because what's up with my mouse? I'm keeping an eye on Roblox because first of all, it just IPO'd, hasn't really tanked. And if pretty much all stocks that IPO, they end up tanking after a little while of coming out. The only ones, well, of course, there's always some that don't do that. Like Snap. If you look at Snap since it's IPO'd, I don't think it's ever been lower than an IPO at. There's a couple of stocks like that. But yeah, Roblox. I'm watching this to short it. We got the 2-2 reversal here on the daily. So now tomorrow I'm watching, see if we get the two down. See, and we got full time frame continuity to the downside. Everything is red. Yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, everything is red. That's what I mean by full time frame continuity to the downside. I mean, to either side, just full time frame continuity. And you'll see I'll type it in the chat as FTFC. Those are the initials for it. Full time frame continuity. That's when you have this right here. You have at least 3 or more time frames lining up in the same direction. So at this entry right here at 74.50 was perfect because the daily was red, everything was red. That was perfect right there. You see, 1 hour. Yeah, so now we would be looking for. So we want a 2 down. We want 72.32 to break, and we can, to make it, to be more safe, we can enter that break with a setup intraday, like on the hourly, 30-minute, whatnot. So we can enter that just to give us extra confirmation with a setup intraday. So Roblox looking short, RMG. Inside as well on this. RMG. Month. Inside week. Oof. All right, so RNG inside. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna skip through the last ones. Carvana inside as well. Oh no. Carvana's not inside. What was Carvana? Carvana just had the 2 down on the monthly under 294, and we also had the weekly 2 down under 292, 292.95. Right? Why does it move it if I just told it not to? Sorry, gang. My bad. Fucking make my fucking shit. Why you doing it? I just don't want it linked because then it too many lines at once. But it's still linking it, man. Whatever. Got the 2 down on the weekly. So the 2 down on the month was under 286, 294. So under 295. On the weekly, it's under 290. Yeah, so 290, 290, 295. 292.95. That sounded like I was repeating it. 292.95. All right, so yeah, under 292.95, we got the 2 down on the weekly and force right now. Target on that is, it's already hit some of the targets. This is the level, so the first target was here, just got hit. Second target is here at 286, 269, my bad. So the first target of 286.38, boom, got hit today. Actually hit 282 and it bounced. Next target on the weekly is all the way down here, which is this one. This 259. Why am I getting this 269? But on the daily, looking for, pretty sure this is oversold. Take a look, Cardano. Pretty sure it's oversold. Yeah, that's oversold. I could tell just by this. It's oversold, so we will be looking on a reversal to the upside on that. Got like 4 more, and that's it. I'm just gonna skip through them. I'm not even gonna. I'll set my alerts after the video. Ross, this could go lower. Just had the 212 reversal to the downside. Last month's low of, it's quite, it just broke last month's low at 108.47. We're at 108.32. We had the 3 on the weekly. Watch for the 3, 2, 2. I'm gonna tell you it's probably oversold also. So I'm gonna look for a, yeah. See, this was the pop. This was like the pullback, and then today was the entry here to the downside with full time frame continuity to the downside as well. Max, these are consumers. Same thing as Ross, you know, so you'll see CGT held up. Held up. But cost is inside, isn't it? Cost is inside today, yeah. We got another one here on cost. Tell you, man, there's so many 2 and 2s today. One of them we gotta give tomorrow. This baby was nice. See, got the 2, 1, 2. I have this on here for more downside. We broke the low of last month at 48.34. We're currently at 47.30, so this 2 down is in force on the month. Monthly target is 43. We still got $4 more to go on that. Weekly reversal 2-2. We had a 3-2-2 reversal to the downside. All right, so you can have a 3-2-2. You can have a 3-2 up, 2 up. That's bullish, but you can have a 3-2 up, 2 down. That's bearish. And let's see if I mean the week just started and look how red this candle is. So we could bounce and come back up through here, right? Or could come down and take these out. Yeah, this one already hit. Okay, so that one hasn't exactly hit. So yeah, we just got this 3-2 reversal. This 2-2 reversal. Watch that. That's on watch. Entry would be on a 2 down on the day, which would be 47.29 for a $47 target, then 43. And the last one is what did I write? Can't even understand my handwriting. Yeah, this one was. Don't worry about that. Before I go, so, look at futures real quick. See what we're looking like. All right, so the month, we either want this to be, we either want this to be bigger and greener, or break this low right here and go down so we can go short. And then on the weekly, we're inside week right now. But like I said, and then yesterday was a 1. So far today is a 1. Right. So yeah, let's watch that. And yep. And all right, gang. Tomorrow I'll post up another video, and it'll be up earlier. Shut the fuck up, man.
Come here.
Fuck, fool.
Come lay down.
Damn, dog.